So we got here a Teamer Songcrafter Mage deck. Let's take a look at Songcrafter Mage. So for those who remember Snapcaster Mage, it's the same, harder to cast, but you can harmonize with the cost as well. But basically, when this creature enters, target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard gains harmonize until end of turn. Its harmonize cost is equal to its mana cost. So this means a lot of things. Specifically with Consult the Star Charts, a nice 4 mana like dig through time. You can play, if Consult the Star Charts is in your graveyard, you can play Songcrafter Mage. You need to leave up 2 blue untapped, and then you can use Consult with Kicker, because you can pay the Harmonize by just tapping the Songcrafter Mage. So that ends up being 5 mana, instant speed, 3/2 plus Consult. And Consult is 4 mana, so it's just 1 more mana and you get a 3/2 out of it, and you know, if it's from the graveyard. Which is a ton of value. Just having Consult and having access to potentially 7 Consults in the deck instead of just 4. It's really, really powerful. Same goes with Phantom Interference and 3 steps ahead, because you can 3 steps ahead from the graveyard. Songcrafter Mage, you need to have some blue mana up, right? But if you have 2 blue mana and you tap Songcrafter Mage, you can just straight up counter target spell plus draw 2 cards. And if you have 3 more untapped lands, then you can creating a copy of Songcrafter Mage. Maybe you can, if you have a bunch of mana, you can go Songcrafter Mage, 3 steps ahead, counter your card, make a copy, then with the copy Consult for your from the graveyard, which only requires, how much mana is that? It requires 4 blue excess plus the Songcrafter, so that's 7. Plus creating a token and countering, which is only 1 more colorless. So 8 mana. For 8 mana, you get to do all this. Which is pretty valuable. And then also Phantom Interference. For 1 blue mana, you can just counter a target spell, unless this controller pays 2 from the Songcrafter Mage. But if you have 1 mana floating, so for 5 mana, you can go Phantom Interference plus make a token as well, which is also really, really good. So that in Fire Magic, I guess could also work, but you usually don't want to do it because you're killing your own Songcrafter Mage. But if you do want to, you can. You just get a Fire Magic from the graveyard. Songcrafter, you can harmonize and use the mana. So already these cards are just excellent with Songcrafter Mage. Broadside Barrage costs a blue and a red. Explosion costs a blue and a red, and then Jeskai Revelation costs, again, just Jeskai, or 4 mana. Jeskai Rev colors and 1 colorless. If you have Songcrafter Mage, if you have a bigger creature like a Marang River Regent, obviously you can pay less, and tap that. But yeah, so Jeskai Revelation costing 7 mana with Songcrafter. Basically, this card is nuts. This card is really, really good in this deck. Ancient Cornucopia is an awesome addition because we have a bunch of multicolored spells. To gain 3 here, gain 3, gain 3, gain 2, and then a bunch of gain 1s. But yeah, this gives you fixing as well, because we're not playing white lands, as you can tell. So Ancient Cornucopia is giving us white mana. Kind of funny. Actually, I don't want to do that. Icetill Explorer, I'm trying it out. We have this really just for some ramp advantage, a little bit of card advantage when it comes to, just getting more lands into play. You can discard lands with a bunch of ways and later get them back. Yeah, Icetill Explorer is just a good, grindy card, which this deck, I think, does want. Also works quite well with the Consult, because you get more lands into play. Works obviously great with Dragonback Assault. If by some way you mill Jeskai Revelation, you can flash it back. And we're playing 3 Fabled Passage. So I actually made a mistake there. We're playing 3 Fabled Passage, 2 islands, 2 forests. Okay. And wait. Alright, there we go. 2 islands, 2 forests, 1 mountain. It should be enough with the Fabled Passage. We did have 1 plains for the Jeskai Rev, but I very quickly decided to just not play that. I think having 3 Cornucopias and 3 starting towns, it's only 6 white sources, but it's a late game card, and you can just discard it if you don't have the mana. Like, you have a bunch of ways to discard it in this deck. You have 3 steps ahead, you have barrages, you have Ill-Time Explosion, and it's a 7 mana card to discard. You have Marang, River Regent, so it's honestly not so bad. We're only playing 1 of. And yeah, this is basically the deck. It's just a bunch of removal, card advantage, a little bit of ramp and life gain. We got a sweeper, we've got some Dragonback Assault. Mostly we took the Teamer ramp, not Teamer ramp, but Teamer Icetill Explorer Dragonback Assault deck, the control version. And it had more dragons, and it had like Dispelling Exhale, and I just took out putting Phantom Interference in 3 steps because it works better with Songcrafter Mage. And then we have Ancient Cornucopia for Jeskai Rev, and I think it's going to work well, but we'll see. I'm not sure about these 2 cards yet. We have 26 lands, 1 village in the main and 1 village in the sideboard. Sideboard also has 2 Doppelgangs, Ureni, another Dragonback Assault, 2 more Scorching Dragonfires, another Fire Magic, Tidebinder, 2 Heritage Reclamation, 2 Fresh Starts, and 2 Ghost Vacuums. And I actually wanted to try a few Annuls, so I'm going to add 2 Annuls for today. Which Annul do we like more? This one. I'm going to add 2 Annuls today and take out the Doppelgang. I think. And what else? Null's very good versus Teamer Battlecry. I mean, it's also very good against Vivi Cauldron, right? I don't think we need a 3rd Fire Magic. I think 2 is enough, and I'll add a Negate. That's it. That is the list. We could play 1 Sphinx, maybe. Been liking that card quite a bit. I would maybe try this Sphinx at some point as well, but honestly, this Sphinx has been really good. Stoic Sphinx, I've been really impressed with it. Maybe you don't need it with Dragonback Assaults, though. Annul's good in case anyone wants to have fun with Overlords. Yeah. 2 Annuls, we'll try 2 Annuls, and yeah, that's the deck, so let's play some games. I don't think you need it. Everyone can hear the music? It's probably not loud enough though compared to me, right? Okay, music's wonderful. Alright, deal. Except this song is a little... To the place I belong. Were you saying, wait, this is interesting. First time it ramps, goes to the graveyard. Second time Songcrafter can get it back and discount 3 for a huge fireball. It doesn't really ramp, but we could try 1, maybe. I don't mind playing 1. What's my point in doing? Oh boy. Whatever, I'll just play this in case we need to Fire Magic like a stupid bat. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, maybe get some games under our belt. I agree with that. Maybe get some games without all these lands under our belts. That would be nice. Yep. That's a problem. Right on time? Right on time. Could get Fabled Passage, but yeah, this deck doesn't have many ways to get lands in the graveyard. Wait, what are we talking about though? I'm confused. You're talking about the World Soul, the Fireball card, right? Man, the greed. The greed of playing Bob in an NX deck. So greedy. Yeah, talking about World Soul Fireball. So what is it relevant in getting lands in the graveyard? Did I not read the card right? It just puts lands from the hand, right? Bruh. Graveyard and or hand? Let me go read that card. World... What do we call it? World Soul Fireball. Some of that. Did it actually? I didn't actually know that. Yay. Man. Okay. I guess this does kill Sanctuary, but... Oh, okay. Put lands from your hand and or graveyard onto the battlefield. Yeah, we don't have that many ways of getting from the graveyard. But it's not bad. Just Fireball the card, like, just 2 mana X is probably not good enough, though. The issue. It's the biggest issue, the card. Unbelievable. And we're just dead on our turn, right? Oh, no, we don't die, I guess. We die to another NX, but... Yeah, we are dead. Okay, now I'm sold that I still can get lands in the graveyard, that blue-red can loot lands. You're saying we should try one? Can teachings grab Marang because of the Omen site? No, it can't. Yeah, that was a super unlucky game 1. I mean, that was... 3 spells or so? Fire magics. Alright, so let's bring in Ureni. I think we want all the Scorches. I think we just take out the fire magic. Scorches kills Sanctuary, Slasher. Probably card a Cornucopia. Negate? Ureni? I don't know if I want the Reclamations. They're not that good. We should just be fine. Like, this is not even a bad matchup. Just, I mean, we didn't do anything that game, so. I guess I can take out 1 Assault for the Ureni. How's the Icetill Explorer? We haven't played enough games to know yet. I feel like this deck would benefit from Esper Origins. Probably. I think this is probably a keep. We have 19 blue. We're also playing against the mono black discard deck, and just discarding is like mulliganing is really bad. So I think this is probably a keep. Esper Origins tapping out is a bit awkward. Yeah, no, I don't think this deck wants Esper Origins. Look, guys, this game we're not supposed to draw like actual 10 lands, you know? Wait, if you Songcrafter and Esper Origins, it works. Yes. Yeah. You need 4 mana, but yeah. Which is basically just playing Esper Origins. Like, you don't get to ramp, you just get to play a free 3-2. I don't even know if that's what you want to do. Oh, we hit the island. Big True, my play is poop, yeah. Yeah, just 3-2 in play. Yeah, I mean, part of the appeal of this deck is that it's very instant speed oriented. I'm not going to play Esper Origins. I could see doing 1 World Soul in the deck, but again, it's probably just not worth it. You could maybe do it instead of Revelation. Could see doing that. We have another one. Good start. Duress, Bat, Annex. Okay, okay. Alright. We're cooking with some gas. Another one? No? Alright, sounds good. I'm always there when you call. I'm always there on time. I guess we want a Fabled Passage to be in the graveyard. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill that now. Be mine, I'm not always there when you call. Get an island into play. Tiny Bones. Okay. Maybe I do want consult. Sorry, Dragonback Assaults for game 3. I'm always there when you call. Yep. There's a problem. I'm not sure it's worth it. Opponent discards a card, exile it from your graveyard and with a stash counter. Their graveyard. During your turn, you may play cards you don't own with stash counters. Yep. Your opponent discards a card. Okay. I'll just take a turn. Okay. What does that do for us? Not a whole lot. Doesn't deal with this. We can 3-step, Scorch. I mean, it does some stuff. It's just not. It doesn't deal with NX. Like, we have enough mana to go Songcrafter Mage. Should probably just consult here for some creatures. You call, I'm always there on time. Well, baby, be mine. Yeah, I have to do grab a land here. Kill time is fine, but I don't want the rest to hit, so. Okay. Miss. Bro is so annoying. Oh my god. What is this draw of literally 6 discards and 2 NX? 5 lands. Literal perfect. Kind of just dead unless we draw Ureni. That's not enough. Yeah, we're dead. Damn. Okay. Not the best of starts. I mean, we definitely got uber flooded, but yeah, that's fine. Yep. Mountain. Mountainia. Yeah, we'll do this, then this next turn. Scary. We need to ill-time explosion for some amount. Yeah, I take 3 here, and then I play Cornucopia. Yeah, Tarnmuller is a problem here. We do just need to ill-time for 4 next turn. So discarding Explorer. Not unplayable. Doable. Jeez. Boo. You jerk. So we haven't played a land yet. Don't mind just discarding a land here, because we get to play Explore next turn. Alright, sure. So no zone all night. Need to avoid some 4 damage spell. Okay, we did. Now with Cornucopia, we're probably going to be okay. And without you, without you. Without you, without you, believe that. We're looking to get the, what's it called? That's actually not bad. Yep. We're looking to find a Revelation, whether in the graveyard or in play. Strike, yep. Not to be alone. We can just play this to gain 3 life if we need to. Just end the turn, Cornucopia, gain 3. Mill in response. You, without you. Yep, it's dead. If I play Songcrafter, it doesn't do anything. We need blue, so we need 1 more. Alright, cool. We did our work. Without you. Without you. I think I am gonna play this for just to gain 3 and do nothing. Like we have more, we have consult, we have plenty of stuff. Seems fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna consult first. Yeah. It's kind of terrible, but I'll take one. That's fine. Just want to get as many basics as I can and get a Jeskai Rev milled. Man, we are really finding lands here. We've not milled anything but spells? Or but lands, I mean? Running out of cards to get. Yeah, that's fine. Should have sacked that on the stack, by the way. Just in case we mill the last one. Actually a pretty crazy amount of lands that we're milling. Even I would like to find a 3 steps ahead even. But alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna win, but we just Broadside Barrage the Dragon. Yep. Without me. Fresh start, please. Scorching, please. Tidebinder, I don't know. Yeah, Cornucopia is pretty MVP in these matchups. Super important card. Not sure I like Fire Magic. I think it's probably cuttable. Dragonback Assault. Everything else seems okay. Explorer seems meh. Guess it was alright though. Can probably just take these out. Maybe just do that. Tidebinder is okay. What does it do? Besides links. I guess it's probably fine. I'll take out 1 3 steps for it. Where were you? Where were you? Okay. I don't mind having that maybe in the graveyard. I guess it's fine. This is already land number 4. We have all our colors. We have red without starting town. Alright, it's fine. I don't need it. It's also a good one to have in the graveyard. Yep. Tar and Mauler. Okay. At least we can counter that. I see the power. No Cavernous Souls. Just making sure. Y'all are gonna see the power of Songcrafter Mage with Phantom Interference soon. Yep. What's actually better? I think you just Scorch the Sark in here. Take 4. Yeah, that seems better. Which means maybe I should have just played the breeding pool. Because the reason I played Broadside Barrage there was in case they play Nova Hellkite. And then I decided to just not use it, so that's on me. Now I have to take a damage. Okay, that was a mistake. I should have played the breeding pool last turn, leave up Scorch, because I wasn't planning on barraging the Hellkite anyways. Lizard. Sure. I mean, my play's probably just going to be Ill-Time Explosion. So I guess I just allow it. Alright, we need to discard probably Explosion and Barrage, maybe? Songcrafter? Maybe just Regent. We're gonna play a land, and then next turn we have mana to do Cornucopia plus Barrage. I'll just get rid of Regent. Songcrafter Mage is like Snapcaster Mage? Yeah, very similar. I mean, it's teamer colors, but yeah. Another Helki. Another Magda. Alright. Alright. Now I kind of wish I had another Ill-Time Explosion. Or a Regent. I mean, I guess I could just make an Ill-Timed Explosion next turn. With Songcrafter Mage. I have to pass turn here, I think. Watsy's toying with Snapcaster Mage concept a lot lately. Let me grab 2 cards. Yeah, they are actually. They're all worst version of it, but yeah. We have to kill the Sark in here, right? Again? Same play? I think so. Oh shit. I really want a Cornucopia next turn, then we could do... Maybe I just get rid of one Songcrafter Mage? No, I just get rid of Revelation, actually. I'm trolling. Because we use Songcrafter Mage. Should be enough. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Honestly. Songcrafter is a little bit more flexible than Jeskai Rev. Because now I can go this, and then we have 5 mana, we're getting life, we're getting a bunch of life. Songcrafter at worst is a free spell. What was the card you're saying is quiz, and then the Lockpicker? Enters the battlefield, target and sorcery card in your grades, flashback. I mean, that is much worse because it doesn't have flash. Not having flash is a huge deal. I don't know, I don't really... Oh, I'll just play this. An opportunity to gain 6 here? Sounds good. And I'll just do Phantom Interference, I guess. Oh. Yeah, now we have Songcrafter Revelation. I'll take it. It'll be a concession. Sure. Be someone. Just wanna be someone. Be someone. I'll block this one. Just wanna be someone. I wanna be someone. I wanna. GG. Someone. Casual gain 10. Jeskai Rev gain 10 bounce. I mean, I was gonna deal what? 4 damage to Nova, bounce, Songcrafter Mage. Yeah. The problem with Songcrafter Mage in 5-color decks is that you need the teamer colors and then you still need the mana of the card you're splashing for. So like if you want to do Songcrafter plus Inevitable Defeat, you still need to have all 5 colors, which is not the easiest. Yeah, I think it is too many moving pieces. On my own, I need to be somebody to someone. You, some say you, some say you. Okay. Well, one more turn we get to consult, I guess. Double Dragonback Assault. This is the control deck. Alright, control it is. Be someone and come on. I also wanna be someone and come on. Wanna be someone to someone. I do need to play this here. You, some say you. Hey, Multi3, thank you. Oh, hello. Maybe I can be patient now. For one turn. I mean, I don't want to give him another No More Lies ability. Yeah, I can be pretty patient now. Yeah, I'll be patient. Well, that's fine. It's a solid target. Alright, this is looking fine. Can Harmonize reduce Consult casting cost to blue, or is it? Yeah, no, it does reduce it to blue. It does, in fact. It's kind of an annoying turn, but build your own land, I guess. Build your own mountain. Refuse to put Vivi. Oh, they bounce. Rude. Rude as hell. Maybe, just maybe. I mean, I think I do need to have a land here. Has to be land. We only have one mountain. Does that matter? No, not really. Okay. We're fine. We have 7 mana. Next turn I can just play Regent bounce if I need to. Oh, okay. Together. These lands are so confusing, I didn't even notice that we're playing against our deck. And do I really just play Regent here? Is that the play? I guess it is. It's just not good against another No More Lies, but Songcrafter Mage didn't seem like the best option because it just is still going to get something else the turn after is going to get No More Lies. Okay. Sure, we're just dead, but 7 mana. Play Dragonback Assault. If they have Get Lost, we die. Defeat. It's probably just this. We die to 3 steps ahead here too. We basically die to everything, right? So, alright. I guess we basically die to everything, but all together. We're all together. Yeah. Yeah. Play land, Jeskai Rev, GG. Sing your song together. Yeah. How different would the game been if we drew a red source early on? Probably not that different. I mean, we wouldn't have played Cornucopia for 5 mana. Okay. So, Fire Magic, maybe 1. I don't know their sideboard. I think I'll keep the barrages and nothing else. When it comes to removal, putting in this, Negate, Tidebinder. One Ureni maybe. That's fine. I could bring in Annul if I see High Noons and Rest in Peace. Maybe, I don't know, probably not, but okay. Impulse? I guess Impulse draw too, but they're just... Are they not discarding? Which kind of makes it an Impulse. Okay. So... 8 cards, yep. I think I'm fine playing one stock up here. So definitely want the Jeskai Rev and the land. We don't have the white source yet, but we'll find it eventually. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Never done. Is never done. Sure. No, oh, they do have black mana. I'm just gonna say they don't have black mana. Could just play Explorer here, then play a land. I think so. Legends never die. Flash freeze, sure. Mill land? Would have been nice if we milled land. Defeated. Kind of in trouble here. Legends never die. I think we're too far behind, but we'll see. Do our best. We shall do our best. Go to 2 here. So 2 here, we can go to 1, play Jeskai Rev, kill, bounce, go to 5. Or ill-timed explosion plus phantom interference. We died a Helix. We have to play Jeskai Rev here. It's not good for us. Like we're just dead to basically no, we're not dead to a defeat. We're dead to a Helix plus defeat. We're dead to a defeat. Let's see. 5 life is somewhat healthy. Somewhat healthy. Okay. I just have to pass here. Oh, I know, loving you is a losing game. Carry me home. So I can still, okay, just get that counter, that's fine. Oh, I know, loving you is the losing game. Oh, I know. Five cards in hand, we're at 5, 7 mana untapped. I mean, I could just play Dragonback Assault here. Hate to see it. Oh, I know. What does that tell me? Tells me we maybe... Yeah. Oh no, loving you, losing game. Man, Annul is a problem. For 1 mana deal with Dragonback there. We're not winning this game. One, 2, 3 consoles. Annul, Flash Freeze, Tidebinder, Negate also. Flash Freeze, Annul, Negate, Tidebinder. Okay. Means they're probably not playing Stoic Sphinx. Our opponent's playing around us having a 3 steps ahead, and I am representing it pretty hard. That's helpful. You have to pass again. Six cards in hand. That resolves. Okay. This gets defeated. What do we do? Die? I mean, we can Songcrafter, but yeah. Let's play Songcrafter here. Just counter spell, which means I should just pay. So this gets lost, this gets countered. I have to just make counter, and I think I have to just let it happen then, right? Yep. But at this point, I just have to make a copy. We are dead to a lot. Uncounterable. Defeat. Lethal. Okay. Alright, GG. Our hand was not great. I'm not sure, like, this is probably a bad matchup, but it's probably close. It's just very 4-color Songmage deck. Trying it out. What are we thinking about the Icetill Explorer, by the way? And did you rule of thumb the control deck whose slower wins? Yeah, I mean, that's not wrong. It's just sometimes you do have to play some spells. Like, we got our Dragonback Assault annulled. Everything important got countered, then we drew Mistrise Village, which kind of sucked. You may create a treasure. When you do, target opponent creates a tap treasure. When this creature attacks, it deals damage to defending player equal to the number of artifacts they control. Okay. Had a wild UI bug last night where the map would flash a bright gold yellow every time a player tapped a land. It was obnoxious. That is really weird. Thinking the Icetill Explorer continues to be a busted ass card. Yeah, it doesn't quite belong. Sorry, it doesn't quite belong in this deck, but it does seem like it's just good all around. Oh, we get Cornucopia versus red. Okay. At least we get a counter for this thing, because that thing is not beatable for us. Not beatable for us. I have to say go for one more turn. If I play Cornucopia, I have 2 mana, which doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's a go. It's a go for me, dog. Are you playing fetches? Would you like to ramp every turn for just playing your land? Oh no. Yep. So I can play Songcrafter and counter, but they can pay. We have a problem. Just play Fire Magic, I guess. Gruul? Yeah, some version of this Gruul deck. Some, I don't know, Gruul aggro. Well, that's cool. Here you found your use for it. Point is cooking? Yeah, this is definitely a cook. Plunderer with Specialist is pretty cool. Oh no. They could just pay. The problem is this stupid counter just doesn't do anything here. So what, I just play Songcrafter Mage? Fire Magic to set Nemesis, never gain life again? That's probably the play. So I have to let it resolve, so... Wait, him target you? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this for the trigger to happen. But still bad. at 11 versus this is just 6 damage. Fountain Port. This is definitely cooking. Cooking for sure. Alright, we're also cooking. We're cooking in our own way. Unfortunately, we don't gain 3, but I would love to try. Just to see if Arena is bugged. We go to 6 here. I want to try to add the Specialist of Rakdos treasure list in Pioneer. It routinely has a 5/6 treasure on turn 4. Yeah, I mean, this card is definitely powerful if you're burning people out. Very good with Screaming Nemesis. I think Ross played a similar list before he might have a Moxfield or something. Okay. If we win this game, it will be wild. I doubt it, but yeah, if somebody has this list, I would definitely try this deck. Looks good. Could also just build it ourselves. I don't know if we have any plunderers, but Specialist, Screaming Nemesis, some lands. Starting to make sense. It's coming together. Pay a life to make a fish, okay. They could pay too. Mm-hmm. GG. My great grandfather. Thank you for the prime. Goldvein is huge burn potential and haste damage. Opponent might actually really be on one over there. Yeah, their deck is sick. I agree. This is like might build it if I have any of these cards, but somebody has a version. You said someone said Ross plays similar list before. He might have a Moxfield or something. In Fet. Alright, first start. Creatures. First start. Probably Scorch. And take out. Fire Magic? I mean, we didn't see any 2/21 drops. To be fair, it's not much, but Maybe Dragonback Assault is okay. I think it's this deck? Okay, I'll take a look. No, this deck had... It's not this deck, because this deck had Screaming Nemesis. I think I'm just gonna trim some of these because Anemi. Instant speed, sorcery speed removal is just not it. No, it's definitely not that deck. This deck has... Yeah, we don't have any Plunders, and we don't have any Gold Vein Hydras. Yikes. Search some more, please do. I think I take the treasure. Probably kill it afterwards. What is that? Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, what are we doing here? I thought I took out Fire Magic. Did I not take out Fire Magic? I didn't. Okay, it's fine. That's fun with the Hydra, yeah. When it enters. You need a Hydra to die though, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. 1 mana, warp, specialist, take 15 damage or something from the Hydra. What am I gonna do? I mean, do I just kill? Yeah, I just do this. I'm doing it now so we can hit a land if we draw one. We didn't, but that's okay. We are in trouble. Big trouble. Man. Mill lands? Nope. We needed a middle land there. Do you think Broodguard Elite would be worth it in that pile? Man, I would have to look at what those cards, what that does. Sorry. Okay, that's actually pretty nice, but are we dead? Missing land drops pretty shitty here. Need a fresh start on Nemesis, Hydra, blocks, Scorch. Scorching the Hydra helps them not get a billion mana. I mean, so does Scorch. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's. I thought I said fresh starting the Hydra. Yeah. Uh-oh, this is attacking. Collector's Vault. Yep. What are these cards? Opponent is the Iron Chef of the day. This is cool though, like we could try to build it. I'm definitely gonna consult. Go to 5 though for this? Yeah, I mean we kind of have to. No. Been dead to almost everything, but is what it is. I mean, can gain life this game. Maybe I do it twice. Phantom Interference doesn't do a whole lot. Land. Alright, fine. Hope that we don't get Nemesis. Or Hydrid. Than I've ever been. So you're saying there's a chance. It's a pretty small chance here. But there is a chance. It's not a good chance. That is game. Yeah, that's 6 damage. To the dome. And I've ever been. Let's try to build it.